What's up, Royal Family?
What's up, y'all? I miss y'all so much.
Am I hurting you?
Nah, you good.
So, a lot of you guys probably looking at this video and you guys thought we was going to be doing a lick my body challenge. But we'll save that for a whole nother, video. Today's video is to talk about why we kept our relationship a secret from you guys and how we turned from friends into what we are now.
As y'all know, me and Queen are together, and we moved in as we previously announced. It's
you know,
I'm trying to put my stuff together, like put it in my head.
You sound like somebody's granddad about to get him a lecture. She said it's
like I'm trying to put in words. A lot of people say like, oh, you guys are moving too fast, or you guys are like going too fast, but I feel like this whole time people tried to rush us.
People tried to rush us to confirm what we was, because I don't know if it's like y'all love this thing, y'all love like couple goals and relationship goals and all that kind of stuff because of social media, but that's not what it's about. So like we just really didn't want to rush into saying anything, and people was getting frustrated with us, like, oh my god, y'all need to date already, or y'all need to tell us this, y'all need to tell us that.
Or they was calling me like a clout chaser.
Yeah, saying
because I wasn't confirming anything, or
saying anything like claiming me.
Yeah, or going as fast as they wanted me to.
Yeah.
Like, you know, but like I've always told Queen, like I've said this before, but me and Queen has always been on the same page, like throughout every step of like this whole journey. I know I've been honest with you.
I've been honest with you too.
Well, from the rip.
So now that we are like in a relationship, we've confirmed it with everyone. It's a lot of people that's saying that we move too fast, and it's a lot of people that's saying like, you see that?
Mm-hmm.
And it's a lot of people also saying that like this is too much for them and that we have to slow down. Well, I just want to say truthfully, like, this may be really, you okay?
Yeah, I'm trying to get comfortable.
This may be like new to y'all, but it's not really new to us. We kept our stuff on a low for a reason. We were like affectionate behind closed doors.
Yeah, so when y'all say, oh, Clarence don't care for her, or Clarence don't show as much as affection,
like he was showing affection, but it just wasn't for the camera.
And I'm not used to doing that on camera, you know.
Yeah. But like, so now y'all know, you know, we do more stuff on camera, like we kiss, like we a little bit more comfortable on camera, but I don't want it to turn into like a social media relationship. I just want y'all to enjoy our love that we have for each other, and whatever we show towards each other, it's natural. It's not ever like for the camera, like, oh, let me kiss you for the camera, let me it's because, well, sometimes I just like want to kiss you. Everything that we do is like we really like mean
organic.
It's organic, and if it happens on camera, then it just happens, but we don't do it for the camera. Get it? It's like two different things. So we wanted to tell you guys the story on how it led to this and how it went from actually being a friendship to a relationship, or how we knew that it was more than just a friendship. And it happened around a particular time when I was staying with Claire for a little bit, and we were always together. Like, we sleep in the same bed, like we was doing videos together, we was like really just like always, you know, watching movies together. We was like just getting really close and just spending a lot of time together, getting to know each other's personalities and everything like that.
Every day.
So one time I left for
Remember?
Huh?
I remember they was trying to get me to fly out there.
Oh yeah, I left for a trip to Miami. I took my mom to Miami for her birthday back in April. And that's the trip. That's the time that we realized that it was more than just a friendship.
That we meant a lot more to each other than
what we thought.
Like sometimes, like, and it's so true. Like sometimes when you like when you have something every day, or when you're like when you see something or obtain something every day, you kind of not lose, but like
you don't know what you got.
You don't know what it is until you lose it. Like, you don't know how valuable something is until you don't have it anymore. You know what I mean? So, and when she went to Miami, what was that, like a whole week or 2 weeks?
Man, okay, so it's weird. Yeah, I did go to Miami for like about like a whole, like past a week, but it had only been 3 days. So we start texting one night, and this is where it gets juicy. So we was texting one night, and I was basically telling him like, dang, it's only been 3 days and I miss you like crazy. And he was like, yeah, I miss you too. It was like, you said my days haven't been the same.
Yeah.
Without you. He was like, my sleep haven't been the same.
Everything was much different. Like, I think we spent like probably like a month with each other.
When I left, I took it like hard because it was only 3 days. And I was like, why the hell do I feel like I left you for like
I was
3
more
weeks.
confused.
He was more confused.
I was more confused because it's like, in my head, I was kind of like, I don't want to say fighting it.
You were fighting it.
Kind of fighting it. Like, because it's like, I wasn't sure how or why this was happening to me, you know, like, or why, like, you were happening to me, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I've been honest with you from rip. Like, I loved someone else, and I just got out of a relationship.
And me too. I had just
not
got out
that
of
I wanted to be with that person, but just
how could you love someone else so quick?
Yeah, like, how could you love someone else so quick?
So this is the part where we found out that we love each other, because we was the same time it was texting. We just started, like, I don't know. The conversation just got a little deeper, and he was like, you know, my days ain't been the same without you and this and that. So I started.
Let's read it for him.
Okay.
Let's read something for him.
Okay. I was like, it's only been 3 days, and it feels like the longest 3 days ever. You said, tell me about it, love. Okay, so we went to telling each other how much we miss each other and all this stuff. And then he said he was confused. So then he asked me.
I said, I have a question. You was just in love with someone that's different from me. What makes you so sure about me? I just felt like whenever it came to, like, I was trying to prevent myself for.
No, you was fighting it.
Yeah,
no, you was fighting.
Yeah. She answered, should I read the whole thing? She said, Claire, ... I fell out of love a long time ago. But with you, you have another. Oh.
Just go down here.
She said, but with you, like, you're very different from what I'm used to. I'm not used to someone really pushing me to love myself. And not one time have I ever seen you get big-headed, even though you could be. I fell in love with your humbleness and realness. You don't go out in a crowd doing too much and looking for too much because you have a confidence.
What the heck?
Oh, I can't really see this.
Oh, because you have a confidence instilled in you already.
And you're just so much more mature, and you're a man. And I never had a man. I've always had boys. You never sold me dreams, always told the truth. I don't know. Every day we spent, I tried to fight it. I really did. But it happened naturally. I can't tell you I'm perfect at all. I can't tell you that I won't get on your nerves or have the best attitude sometimes. But I know that I have unconditional love and loyalty. I always give 100%.
Okay, so he proceeds to say, this is funny. Because I gotta kind of like read it and think about your voice.
You want me to read it in my voice?
I can read it. Okay, he said, baby girl, when he said that, first of all, my whole heart just like melted into pieces. But anyway, baby girl, I think you deserve so much. I don't want you to look at me, please stop. Stop. Don't look at me. Please. You make me, like, for real. You make me nervous. Okay, he said, baby girl, I think you deserve so much, and I want you to have it all. You're going to be legendary, and... Okay. And I'm glad I've been a part of the process. Your heart makes me want to give you everything you ask for. I never want to say no to you. You just deserve it. You deserve to step on nothing but gold, queen. Make sure you remember that. Never let anyone make you feel different. I look at you now and I see a woman that's successful and independent, and she comes with spice. It turns me on. Right. Queen, something about you keeps my eye on you. Stop it, because you know you make me nervous when you do that. Like, for real. The fact you behind me and so down for me, I love. All right. So, after that message, I guess he went back to the part when I was like, I have unconditional love, and, you know, like, so he said, so you think you love me? And I was like, this is so embarrassing to me. I hope people don't. Oh, it's not embarrassing. Is it embarrassing to you? Okay. So he was like, so you think you love me? And I was like, no. I was like, I know I love you.
Like, you know.
I was like, I know I love you.
You was really sure.
I was sure, like, for real. I was like, I know when I love someone, you know, and I was like, truthfully, like, even if you don't say it, like, I really don't. Like, I'm not gonna say something just because you said it. I'm gonna say it because I actually feel it and it's real, and that's what I meant, you know, even if you don't feel that way. So then he told me, I love you, Queen, and something else and just that. But that's what stood out to me the most, when he said that he loved me too. And that's the first time he ever said he loved me. And he was just like basically saying that he didn't want, he's kind of scared because he didn't like want nothing to get ruined, because, you know, stuff changes, like, after, you know, stuff changes after.
Sometimes, like, when you put title and stuff.
When you put a title on stuff, it changes. So, you know, like, we both confirmed to each other that we loved each other at that moment. And we decided from that point that we were just going to continue our friendship. We didn't jump into nothing right then and there just because we said we loved each other. We knew that we loved each other.
I think I said after that, like I love you, Queen, but like let's continue.
Let's continue to build our friendship and, you know, grow our, like, work on our relationship and see how it goes, you know, and see how it turns out. And so from that part, like, from there, like, when I got back, we just, like, kind of grew, like, much more closer in an intimate way. And it was, like, more, like, affectionate.
I think if y'all go back, y'all gonna actually see that. Like,
is that when I came back and you bought me the slippers?
On camera, yeah. I bought you.
He bought me the Gucci slides.
Because you told me you didn't have any sandals up there.
Yeah, I told him that I didn't have no sandals in Miami, like, not no cute
wish you
stuff.
would have some. Yeah,
and so he thought about me after that and bought me the Gucci slides. So after that, we got more, like, comfortable with each other, but we still didn't confirm nothing. We was, like, on the low, just, like, talking and stuff like that, and, you know, just
only me and you knew.
Yeah, only me and him knew.
Not even like Patty and P.O.
Yeah, Patty and P.O., they didn't even know. Like, we was so low because... Why was we so low? Because, like...
I think it was more because of me.
It was more because...
I'm like such a private person, and I just, like... I'm a firm believer, like, if nobody know what's going on, nobody could try and ruin it.
Yeah. But I feel like the only people that can ruin it is you.
Nah, you right. But I think we was just such a, like, a...
We wanted to be sure, too.
Yeah, sure, like, but I don't want to take something to social media and then, like, don't mean it, or, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, we wanted to wait till we was like... Well, I was sure at the moment. Like, I was sure how I felt about him. I think you were sure how you felt about me, but you wasn't sure if you wasn't sure where it was gonna go, because you know how you tell somebody how you feel about them, then they get comfortable.
Yeah.
And then, like, they switch up. I don't know if you thought I was gonna switch up or what, but I didn't.
In the beginning, I mean.
So.
Like, even before I told you I loved you, like, I cared about you.
Yeah, like, you was saying that a lot.
I cared about you, but, like, my only thing was, like you came out of something also, and, like,
we both came out of something.
But it wasn't kind of like mine, you know? Like, you were, like, married, and it was, like, I was gonna make sure we took our time with this. Is all.
Yeah.
Like, you know, I want, from your sake too. Like, I want you to be sure. Like you like me too. You know, because there's sometimes. Nah, but you know what I mean. Like when you first get out of a relationship, you just like you got.
You could be like just talking to anybody, and it could be a rebound.
And you could be vulnerable and. Maybe like that's why you like them because they make you feel good at this time.
So
where
basically,
you need it.
what you're saying is you didn't know for sure if I was using you as a rebound or not.
Nah, I told you a rip.
I know, but you still was trying to. I know you told me that. And that's why we
stood friends. Like I told you a rip. That's not
right. But you told me that. But you also probably was still trying to figure it out because you kept asking me questions.
Yeah, but I didn't.
Like, how do you know?
But I ain't expect this to happen either. Like, I ain't expect to love you either. Like, I ain't... You get what I'm saying? Like...
But sometimes the unexpected is better. Like, the unplanned love is better.
I'm not saying
right?
It's not. I don't regret anything. I didn't...
It was very unexpected.
Yeah, like, I didn't
We literally got together just to do a collab video. That's all it was supposed to be. I keep telling y'all. But I still liked him as... Like, I still thought he was cute. Like... But after, I don't know, after just spending all that time with each other, we just got closer, and just a lot of things was going on behind closed doors that y'all didn't know about, and we didn't want to let it be known. Just because you keep something private don't mean you hiding it.
Yeah, we're not hiding it from you guys. It's just
no, we didn't hide it from you guys.
We didn't hide it. It's just we wanted to keep it just between.
Really, I was just okay. I didn't even care if y'all knew about anything. I was okay as long as I knew me and him was like seeing eye to eye. Like, that's better than being in a relationship on social media and y'all look like y'all love each other, but behind closed doors, like there's no affection.
That could have been it too, you know, because like now at the point where we are at now, like I'm comfortable with you.
Yeah.
Like I trust you, and I feel like we're on the same page.
We are.
Like, I feel like we are. So it's, I think waiting and being patient was like...
Being patient is the best thing ever. Being friends first is the best thing ever. Honestly, like, I could tell y'all that one of the mistakes I probably did make in my last, I wasn't friends first with the person. So, like, now, like, seeing how it is to like really take steps slow, you don't have to rush into stuff all the time. It comes out a lot better when you don't rush.
Yeah.
But this thing here, I feel is really genuine, and you know, I really don't care what other people say. I don't care if people say that we just doing it for the camera, because at the end of the day, what's understood between me and him doesn't really need to be explained to you guys. Like, only time will tell. But
and it's us against the world right now.
Yeah.
Feel me?
Yeah.
So I'm not saying like we don't care about what you guys think or anything, but like we
know how we feel about each other. Exactly. And nobody can change that.
It's me and her, you know, and that's like her opinion is the one that matters to me the most. It's not like anybody else's.
Yes, same with you.
So with that being said, the past few weeks for us have been really rough, and honestly, they've been really rough for you.
Yeah.
And this is gonna be hard.
You mean the past few months?
Like, nah, yeah. I'm telling you, the past few weeks have been hard for you as an artist and as a person. Like, doing all these things and not really having time for anything, and it's just been really hard. And I just want to tell you that you're really like a superwoman.
Thank you.
And I don't know how you do it, but you do. And you're strong. You're extremely strong. And I honestly say I wouldn't be able to do the things you do.
Stop.
And I love you.
I love you too.
I love you.
I love you. I love you too.
Just want to say I feel extremely blessed, like, to have you in my life. And I know you're not trying to look at me right now, but
I know, because you're making me nervous.
I feel extremely blessed, and
No, me too.
you're such a good woman.
Thank you. you're a good man too, really good man.
And just, if that being said, we don't want to hide. We don't want to hide things from you guys anymore.
We want to be transparent, and with that being said, there's one more thing. One more thing that we don't want to hide from you guys, because we would feel that it's unfair, and it's not something that should be hidden. So I'm not even gonna say anything. I'm just gonna show you guys the next clip, and we're gonna end the video, and we will be back.
Okay. The little hand here.
Okay. I see it.
There's
The
little
legs.
feet. See the little feet
Aw.
crossed? Actually, that is so cute. Look at little feet crossed.